In other news, he's a three-time Grand National champion in tractor pulling. Well, now a documentary is filmed based on his life. It's called Long Road Home, the Larry Koester story.
And what a story it is. The documentary is based on the story of how Koester endured severe injuries after the tractor he was driving flipped over, resulting in his legs being amputated. Eyewitness News' Joe Bird is back from St. Wendell, where he spoke with Larry about this documentary. Joe?
Oh, Brad and Tina, the Shell Rotella Oil Company has created a series of documentaries called Unsung, A Life in the Day of Hard Work. The company sponsors Koester Racing, and after hearing his story, the company wanted to create a story about Larry Koester's life, calling him an unsung hero.
July 5th, 1986, one of them days that we probably could have done without.
It was one day after his 5th wedding anniversary, a day that changed Larry Koester's life forever.
I got too close to the bank, and the bank caved away, and the tractor flipped upside down and pinned me underneath.
Koester suffered devastating leg injuries. His legs had to be amputated from the knee down. When he came home from a 4-month stay in the hospital, a few big words from a little girl made Koester realize his life was going to get better.
I got back to her room, and here's this little baby standing across the room, and she's got tears in her eyes, and I've got tears in my eyes, and she looks over at me, and she walks across the room, and she puts her arms around me, and she says, "Don't cry, Daddy. I love you even without your legs."
With those words, Koester's view on life changed. He's now part of a documentary based on how he overcame his accident and became a 3-time Grand National Championship winner.
My story, I don't know. I think maybe if they thought like I do, if we can help somebody, it'll be a good effort.
While the documentary hasn't aired on TV, Koester says he hopes it reaches everyone, whether they're going through hard times or not.
It's amazing that you can say it was kind of a blessing. Never, never, never give up. That's just what I was trying to do.
Well, Joe, I'll tell you what, you gave us a snippet of that story to whet our appetite. If it's not being broadcast on television, how can we catch this?
Well, the company that actually did the documentary says they're in works with some media outlets to try to get it on air. Nothing confirmed yet, but you can watch the story online. I'll have a link to that story on our website, tristatehomepage.com.
Such a fascinating story.
It's a great story.
Great man there.
Thanks,
All right,
Joe.
thanks a lot, Joe.